All right, as far as interesting developments within the gaming world is concerned, as of late, we have heard a lot of interesting news, including David Hauser, who was one of the co-founders of Rockstar Games, leaving the company, and he has been there since '98, and that was something that kind of came as a shock to many people, but probably not so much so to those who were within the company. But as far as new developments are concerned, we have recently learned that Epic Games has hired a new president, and it turns out that former Nike Chief Digital Officer Adam Sussman will be the company's new president. It turns out that Epic Games has been looking for a new president since June of 2019, following the departure of Paul Megan when he resigned from the company. It should be noted that Adam Sussman had spent 5 years, or at least, or over 5 years, at Nike, and has quite the resume as it pertains to holding various senior business positions within different companies. Now, I believe prior to coming to Epic Games, he worked at Zynga, where he was the VP of Global Publishing between 2012 and 2014. He also had a previous stint working with Walt Disney Company for DIMG Games as the Senior VP of Publishing for less than a year back in 2011. And prior to his tenure at Walt Disney Company in 2011, Sussman had worked for Electronic Arts for 4 years from 2007 onwards until the time of his departure. And during the mid 2000s, Sussman was also the vice president and a general manager of Take Two Interactive between 2005 and 2007. So his time at Take Two Interactive, I believe that was preceded by his tenure at the Walt Disney Company. He was a director from 1999 up until 2005. So, based on what we know about Adam's background, it seemed like he's well suited for the position at Epic Games. A lot of people are wondering how things will be in terms of changes and stuff is concerned. And if you read like I believe you read some articles about how he felt about it. He seemed like he was really ecstatic. He has very high hopes, and it seemed like this job really means the world to him. So best of luck to him.